Like Dewey, but with a B.
Oh, you named fucking.
You did that with everyone.
No.
Bub the Boomer Bend.
Bang.
Yeah.
Bub.
Yeah. The
Boomer bang.
Bremen.
Binkbot.
Boo boy bo.
Nice crunch, Matt.
Yeah.
Munch.
I had a
Munch.
wonderful.
Bodie.
Munch.
I had a wonderful bowl of beef stew. What is that?
Briefing, Washington, B.C.
No one else had dinner. That they wanted.
I had dinner.
I had applesauce.
I had
I put my dinner in the
shepherd's
oven.
pie.
I just put my dinner in the oven. So.
What do you have?
I mean,
Chicken cordon bleu. So.
Bleh.
my dinner is essentially just whatever I heat up in the microwave that night. So.
Yeah, mine was.
So Doritos.
Mine was beef stew. What do you have tonight, Matt?
I don't know, probably pizza rolls or something.
Solid.
Totino's pizza roll.
Man.
Are we all ready?
Uploaded
Or-
highmat.jpg.
Yeah,
Oh god, it's Arma 3! Is that seriously titled highmat.jpg?
Always has been.
What?
Oh god.
What's high?
He sent me an image that's just like the Arma 3 install on Steam, and it's just titled highmat.jpg.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, that one. Yeah, Matt. Zach bought it for a second just to get that in.
I don't know if I should feel insulted about the fact that I've been stereotyped as the Arma player.
Michael.
What?
You muted.
Hmm?
You
muted. You muted Gilly.
Again?
That time I didn't do it.
We're about to, though.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder who else muted. Man, Zach just coughed and like telling me.
No, sorry. I just cough sometimes.
Oh wow.
I think we all cough some.
Sorry, it's just I've been getting this cold.
I have an excuse to cough.
Now, you okay? You just
Yeah, that was an actual cough. Ow.
Are we ready to start?
Alien
Priority
just looking at us
speaker, come on.
disappointingly. Alright, let's breach.
All right. Let me get back in the mood 1 second. Let me take another.
Oh, Joe's
my-
using priority speaker.
Should I play Razor Mine?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm gargling Gatorade.
Is it the one that you've left out forever?
No,
Oh,
the one
no.
that I gave you
This
seventh
is
grade, I
so
still-
brave. No.
I told you I'd drink it. I'd drink it during graduation of high school.
Oh no.
I wasn't lying. I still have it, you know. I have the
Ryan,
one.
do not drink that.
I have one that I open
Drink it.
occasionally and let air for a little bit, and then I have the one that's.
Brian, if you drink that, you will get sick.
I don't care. I've drank worse.
Alright, are we all
What's
ready?
worse than, like,
Oh,
Ross?
We can talk about this later.
Can Ambrose try to look inside the building? Is there windows?
Actually,
I was breaching.
actually, can I make a strength check against the door?
Oh, one second. I just
Well,
noticed-
before we do that,
We should probably look in the windows.
I'm pretty sure there's so much blood on it we can't see through.
All right, so one second. So the building you at, like I said, we're recording. We're good. All
Yep.
set.
Yeah, we've been recording for about 4 minutes now. So
Nice. Sorry. Yeah.
Hi YouTube.
Hey,
Okay.
YouTube!
So, hey, YouTube.
How is it
Randy,
going?
Pussy 445.
How's it going, YouTube?
Riot Gaming here. What's a Papa-Loppin'? But okay,
Papa Lock.
sorry.
Fuck you.
Okay, so looking at the building, which is absolutely covered in blood, like I said, like ridiculously covered, like multiple people's blood, like multiple people's worth of blood is on this building, and like some gore every once in a while. And so, there is a window But yeah, it's just completely caked in blood. You can try to get rid of it if you want. You can tell what the outline of the door is just because it's where the blood is seeped in the most. Like, Joe, are you playing the balsam or guitar?
No, that's my mom.
What's she playing?
I think she's just plucking random notes.
Doesn't sound bad. Okay, so what I was saying is, so John Rambo and the rest of you are ready and roaring and ready to kick down the door. You said, did someone say they wanted to look in? They have to try to. You're gonna have to try to like wipe some blood off the window.
I'm gonna take Humorous's like shirt. I'm gonna like bring him close to me and like start to wipe the window.
He was gonna yank away from. What are you doing, kid?
I gotta see through the window.
Just get behind me. I'm taking point. You'll see when we get in there.
No, Balasar, I would like to make a strength check against the door.
Oh, so you get advantage.
Yeah, Balasar is gonna like put his arm in front of you. No. The door is in my way. I'll do it.
He was gonna nod and have his bow ready and aimed.
All right, rolling. Fuck!
Oh man, that's the same score. Okay, so with a
Just
9, you try to kick the door, but it is the blood has coagulated. The people in the building just hear a big thud somewhere.
All right, then hang on. Let me try again.
Battering ram.
The first kick. Ow!
18.
Okay. With your first kick softened the blood enough. Where your second kick, it's not a surprise, but you kick the door straight off of its hinges, like inward, and it just goes flying into the table about 10 feet into the room. And so, and then looking inside, we have to start combat.
Go, let's go.
Trano's already in combat. Wait, what?
I don't yell.
Wait, when was it? Wait,
I already exist in combat? What?
When were we in combat?
Oh, that
So,
was when
I don't think we ever
Joe-
ended it.
Me and
Yeah.
Joe
Never
and Zach
So-
were testing
so-
immunities and resistances. Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
it was my turn, so that's why I was always ready.
Oh.
Oh my!
wait, right now,
Okay.
before anything, let Humorous ready.
No, I already readied. It just, yeah.
There we go.
There we go. Did I begin? Okay, let me add the monsters. Yeah, you guys go first, and then
Damn it!
I'll...
21.
21, bitch.
You're both so ready. And then the order that you're ready is you go in. Is how we're gonna do it. And
When you take the ready action, your ready action goes before the start of your next turn.
let me add everyone in real quick.
Wait.
Well, I think I readied before I went into the building. So, whatever. I'm ready. I'm initiative 21.
It's I Mad Bandit, whatever it is, right?
Yeah. -AC -HP.
Man, I wonder if Dash H will work this time. Oh no, it just keeps it wonderful. Okay. We got Batman.
If you do -H after, Wait,
That's what I
wait,
did. That's what it didn't work. And
then try not doing -H because it might unhide it if because
by default.
Oh yeah.
you only have to hide it if it's doing exclamation point I space add instead of I space mad.
Oh, okay. And then you add more than one, it's like -N, right?
Yeah, and then
I have this planned out. Let me figure out.
It's gonna be so funny in the middle of comments hearing bling bling.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
We can't see their health or AC now, so that was it.
What can you Oh, you can see one of them. Once,
Yeah.
wait, what? Why is he? 1 second. What happened there?
Only BA1 is showing health.
Yeah.
Huh.
BA1's health isn't what it should be. I'm sorry. 1 second. And how do you get rid of someone? It's do they? Oh, I guess I have to do it during their turn.
So, what are we seeing?
1 second. Let me. I just wanted to make sure that. Okay, so upon entering, the first thing that you see is all the blood. Pretty much all of the color has been taken out of the inside, as it seems like every single patron that was in place is now on the walls. You have like bodies laying around. It's a somewhat small bar with a couple tables. The one in front of you, which is a really long like lunch cafeteria kind of table. The door is leaning against that, which Balazar is kicked in. Everyone is off to the right, to like the right side of the room, like to your rights, which is like off in the far corner because that's where the bar is. And behind the bar is someone who looks somewhat a couple of. And that would be the man with no name, who is currently arm wrestling someone. Meanwhile, not him. He is arm wrestling one of another bandit, and then the rest of them are just sort of milling about, checking pockets. The bartender is behind the bar, just like cowering, like serving drinks for him. And it's with this that he looks over and sees you all, and says, "Oh, yeah, the people that I stabbed. You know, I'm gonna kill you now. Hello,
What's up, red cunt?
how did I, buddy? I'm not
Yeah,
using my
good luck
tongue
with
knife
that.
on you this time, fucko."
All right, faggot.
Whoa, that's harmful, man. You shouldn't say that.
Does that mean that all of our readies activate there?
Yeah, so let's go. Did you all ready? Who ready?
I ready.
Everyone ready?
We all ready,
Did
but
we
it only
all
ready
ready?
as being Brock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whenever
Then
you're
I-
ready, you
Ambrose-
have to state a trigger. So you'd have to say like, I am readying so and so to do so and so. So like Hugh said, he's gonna have his bow ready, and when he sees him, fire. So if I see him, then ready activates right then, and it happens.
Yeah, I had my like sword out.
I
what I
was
meant,
just intending
I
to
guess.
strike at the nearest enemy as soon as I
Yeah,
entered
Brock
combat.
didn't actually like ready. He just had his like weapon out.
I'm gonna have Humorous go
Same.
first, and then we'll take no initiative.
Okay.
What's the big guy's like? Is he 1 or?
Good question. The one.
Humorous can just go, even on my.
Oh yeah. Hugh, if you wanna fire. Let me. Which one is he? Good question. It did not DM me anything.
Oh, does it? Did it not? It should,
No, it
shouldn't it?
It didn't DM me. Let me look.
You could add another one to combat.
Yeah, I did that and it didn't. Like that's why I added BA6.
Then it's BA6.
No, maybe the health didn't. Right. Let me. No, it's still not DMing me any of this, so I do not know I don't know who's who. That's wild. I really enjoy that.
Can you just make a new one then?
What combat?
No, just another guy.
That's
And
what I
say
did.
B.
Again.
Oh, okay. BA7 is big guy.
No,
We can just like restart combat. That might fix it.
I'm gonna see if that works. Yeah, because I. Okay, now it's DMing me the combat's over. Thank you. Which one was him? Literally none of them were him. I don't. The health. I don't know what's.
Is there a command to have like set someone's initiative? Because if so, then when we start up combat again, we can put in our initiative values.
I mean, we can just re-roll. I don't really care that much. I don't know. Like, you can still go first. Because you're ready, that's fine.
Seriously, I'm now on the opposite end of the spectrum as far as initiative checks go.
It doesn't matter.
Fuck you, game.
Hey, 17.
What chips are you eating, Matt?
Doritos.
What flavor?
Doritos.
What flavor?
Nacho cheese, the best flavor. Like, I guess the worst flavor would be Cool Ranch.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that like a controversial opinion, Kaden?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Nah, I don't like both. I mean,
I like how one of them rolled a 20.
the other one rolled a 1.
And so we begin with the. Okay, finally, thank you.
Did it DM you the instructions or the combat log?
Yeah, DM. It's still not getting his health right, but I guess whatever.
Can you send me the command you're using? I won't like cheat.
Yeah, it's using a normal bandit. What kind of bandit he is? Like, it's like even though I put it in quotes and it's spelled right, it's just not taking. I can modify his health right here, can I?
Yeah.
With
Exclamation point G, space HP, space the one you want, and then space max, space the number you want.
Thank you. No one look at Avery bot commands for a second.
Yep.
It doesn't like that. I don't know why it doesn't like that. Wow, this is off to a great start. Let me try to fix this.
Or maybe instead of G, use I.
Oh, yeah, it could be. I'm checking. Yeah, I'm checking the cheat sheet.
So.
Yeah,
Does anyone have any bar fight music to put in the bot?
I mean, I'm literally just listening to like a cinematic version of like the Imperial March.
And replace BA5 with whoever you want.
There we go. And it didn't tell you. Wonderful. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys.
It's all good.
Okay, we're all set. And it is the man in black's turn first, because he got a crit upon seeing you. You all did a double take, let's say, as you all looked around. Like, and
we were surprised by just the sheer fucking volume of blood.
There's a lot of blood in this room. Oh, I forgot to add John Rambo. One sec, I'm adding John Rambo. Oh, I'm a
Thank
fool.
you, Zach. It's perfect.
Hell yeah. Okay. And so, BA1's turn. During... What? And then it DMs me his attack. Okay, so... Wonderful. Making sure Sorry about this, guys. Yep, no, it's all set. Okay. And then looking at everyone, the first person he sees is going to be. Let me check initiative real quick to make sure. The first person he sees is gonna be Balazar, who kicked the door down.
Fuck.
And so, with his turn, he is going to throw a dagger at you. Sure, I got that right. Yeah, no, what? It got his weapons right. That's funny. Or his armor, but whatever. Yeah. And it's I attack. What dash? Then name dash. Okay.
As long as it's your the active one.
Yep.
And then
yeah, no, I have his attack list. Yeah. Though it doesn't specify between ranged and. So we're just gonna call a melee attack a ranged attack. It says. Yeah, it's yeah, it's the exact same. Okay. And he looks at you, Balasar. He goes, I'm gonna throw a knife at you now. And he takes his knife out of his holster, and he chucks it right at your head, Balazar, and it hits right to your right into the door frame, and blood splatters into your face.
Balasar does not flinch.
Yeah. And it is Drogo's turn.
Alright, how close are they? Are they like all like pretty much right next to each other?
Roughly, yeah. Let's say, the room is probably 20 feet forward from you, and then 20 feet on both sides of you. Pretty long. So they're probably like 23, 25 feet away from you. They're all within like 10 feet of each other. 15.
Perfect. Alright. I would like to use Thunder in that area on all of them.
Alright. Yeah. You remember
So,
how to attack?
I know it's exclamation point cast Thunder, and then do I have to target each individual one?
Yeah, you do -T, then the target, and then space -T, and then the next target, and just keep going for all the targets you want.
BA5 is the only one not near him. BA5,
All right, so all of them except for BA5. All right.
BA1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4.
-T space BA whatever, right?
Yeah, 1, and then space again, -T.
No. I mean, he is.
And then also for BA4.
Yeah. Oh, it's Shatter, right?
Yeah, Shatter. No. Yeah, you chose shit.
Oh, 3 of them are bloodied already.
Damn.
Man.
All right, so basically,
yeah, Shatter's really good. It's the poor man's fireball.
yeah. All right, so
You also attacked BA5.
Oh, whoops.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fix that on his turn.
You can just do it now.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Drogos?
I was just trying to explain what I did.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So basically, I throw out like this, like small, like one of the teeth I have that's in my pocket. Throw it in that area, and then snap, and then it just explodes, doing damage to pretty much everyone there, except for BA5, who I assume like it's just out of range of it.
Yeah, he's sleeping on the floor. That's why he got initiative. He is currently asleep in a pile of... The gore corner protects him. And onward to BA3. BA3 is probably, I'd say... Yeah, he's the second closest to you. BA1 is the big guy. BA2 is arm wrestling. BA3 and 4 were checking pockets and like in the pile of bodies they have because they've all brought them to their side. And BA3 is going. BA3 is immediately gonna try to go for Valis because he doesn't like that that his boss, the man with no name, missed. And he's gonna try to shoot you with his hand crossbow, or more of his light crossbow. Balazar. He's gonna point. Making sure I have that right. Yep. And this man, he hits the tip of the dagger, which is missing the same as his. I guess these men are somewhat alike. It's John Rambo's turn. John Rambo, the fucking legend, is the he sees that Drogos can like shatter people, but he's gonna fucking run at them with his club. John Rambo, he is going to run past the entire gang in order to get to the man in black. All right, you guys prepared for this?
Oh God.
So he has ran past everyone. He does not care about danger. He is hitting him headlong. This guy could have killed the big man. He is risking his life because he trusts you guys that he's the one that killed the big man. And he fucking clubs him. And he biffs him! Yeah!
Fucking boink!
It fucking 2 whole damage, bro! Actually, not 4 because he got a crit. My dude fucking, he winds up and he goes, "Oh, bro, you killed the big man!" And he with 2 hands, he takes his, and goes from his left cheek and takes it to his right cheek. And this guy doesn't move. He does not flinch. And he looks at it and goes, "Man, you clubbing me is bad for you. Now I'm going to gut you as painfully as possible." John Rambo does not care, though. He doesn't care about anything. Guess what? He just fucking clubbed him. He's gonna club him again! But now it's BA2's turn, who is right next to BA1 and who's arm wrestling him. So he's just gonna try to murder John Rambo.
Not an easy task, one might say.
Yes, not an easy task. Make sure I know what he has.
John Rambo is drawing second blood.
Yes!
You could say he's drawn first blood part 2. No, John Rambo!
Michael, you spare the dying.
Okay, so John Rambo, looking at, he turns around after clubbing the guy. He goes, "Guys, I got him, I clubbed him, just like my pappy would have been proud of, guys." And as he turns around, he's not paying attention to anything. He just clubbed this guy. He's so happy. And he doesn't even feel the scimitar as it enters his back and cracks every single vertebra. And the sheer force of him stabbing him has brought his spine out through the hole on the guy's sword. You can see his like 7th vertebra. And John
I really want to get a chance to do something to BA1.
He crumples to the ground in a heap, and he goes, "Guys, tell him I clubbed him. Get him for the big man."
Hey, Brian.
Uh-huh.
On John Rambo's turn, you can do like monster checks.
Uh-huh.
So you can do like death saving throws and stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Oh, now I can't go back though, can I?
It's on his turn, I think. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
No, John Rambo is dead.
But I didn't do that because it was kind of annoying. But up to you.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, it is now Hugh's turn.
All right. As he walks through and sees all this happen in quick succession, he's gonna loose the arrow towards the big man with the corkscrew arrow.
That's BA1.
Okay.
Get his ass.
I know it's getting annoying, but I can't remember how much damage did we say that the corkscrew arrow does compared to normal?
We already calculated it into your sheet, so if you do exclamation point attack list, it will say like corkscrew arrow or something, and then you just attack with that.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't
Oh,
show up for
what?
me, at least.
That is dumb. Hold on.
I like how you have hand axe and off.
Yeah, because I carry two.
I know, but why isn't it called offhand axe? That's a
Because
missed
because I am a fighter and I can attack 2 times, so on each of those attacks it would be a different hand axe.
Well, yeah.
I think
it should be called your offhand axe, not your offhand hand axe.
Oh, I gotcha.
I think we said 2d8s.
Okay, so we'll just add a d8 if it hits, but we won't worry about that if it doesn't.
It's
But it's up to Brian. So.
oh yeah, no, freaking biff this man.
Every time he uses the corkscrew arrow.
Okay, so you seem saddened by the murder of John Rambo. You hesitate for a moment, which in a fighter's world means death, and so you loose your corkscrew arrow, shooting it directly into John Rambo.
Oh my.
Once and you hear a oh, and it drills into him.
Yeah, would
Roll 2d8s now.
Yeah, and then if it's an auto crit as well.
Yes.
So it's 4d8.
Oh
my god.
He is meat now. He is meat.
That's 23 points of piercing damage.
He is meat now.
And if he is somehow not dead, he now has 2 failed saves on his death saving throws.
No, you watch Humor, as this man turns to Hamburg in front of you. You turned your friend John Rambo into Hamburg, and the man with no name looks at you and goes, "I am proud of you. That's what I would have done."
Well, no. I'm just giving you a demonstration for what's gonna happen to you. Okay, never mind. Not my turn anymore.
Well,
I was gonna action surge there.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
You can still go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll.
On my turn is fine.
I will use action surge to
more than once
to fire another corkscrew arrow at the big man. I swear.
Another nat one.
If it does,
Don't curse it.
I'm using blessed. If it is, I swear. And now I have to add another D8 to that, don't I?
How is he not dead?
BA1? This is the man.
This guy has insane health, dude.
So
I don't know how much, but
extra 4 damage to him.
Okay, it's GH.
And then
I'll do. No one looked, because it might show his health.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, okay.
Friends?
What?
If you'll look at my screen real quick.
oh,
Fucking blue screened. So that's pretty sweet.
dude, fucking John Rambo was too powerful, dude.
No, you fucking killed John Rambo, bro, and he John Rambo, he fucking.
Oh, come the fuck on!
Well, this was all taking place on Discord, so if you can reboot your computer and figure that out. If your computer's not bricked, we can still play.
Yeah, I can just.
Or
go to
this
my
might be a
phone.
good stopping point.
Is this a good?
We
stopping
can
point?
replay through the fight if you can't.
No,
Tomorrow.
it's no.
You keep cutting out.
Because honestly, all I really want to do is I really just want to fire a bolt of lightning into this guy's face.
Brian's house got EMP'd.
Thatcher came in, dude.
Wait, he's
It
typing
turns
at
out.
least.
It turns out
Yeah,
Brian
no,
is
I'm doing it on my phone now.
the owner of fucking laser. It turns out Brian has some fucking laser sights.
Laser sights. Okay.
Unmanned drones.
And so it is now Ambrose's turn. After watching humans turn their friend John Rambo into meat, and then drilling directly into the man with no name's armor.
If you want me to do the commands, Brian, I can do them because I have an actual keyboard.
No, it's fine. I can
Okay.
type it fast on my phone. My audio probably is just shit though.
Yeah.
It's really bad. So I apologize to you guys and to the listeners for my audio.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. It actually doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah.
Because I have you
Yeah,
on
it could be
200%.
So Ambrose, what are you thinking?
Ambrose is going to take a dart, do a 360, then throw it. Like, not just like a waddle around, but like a 360, like to throw it harder, like kind of like a flip into a throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
kind of like how hammer toss.
But not getting off my feet.
Yeah,
just,
so like a hammer toss. Gotcha.
Like like a javelin or a discus or whatever.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to throw it at not John Rambo. He's pretty dead. But BA5.
BA5, the one sleeping in the gore corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Careful, that gore corner is pretty solid. You got to be real talented to hit the gore corner.
That's the sound effect for the dart.
Oh my!
3D
laser gun.
3D pinball sound effect.
Yeah. Ambrose, you see what's happened is you want to explain to me like how you throw it? Like what's happened?
Yes. So I did like the pictures throw where you're like on one foot, but like I did a whole 360.
Yeah, like a discus.
And
it's a pretty
at
good
the
throw,
last second it kind of like fell out of my hand.
and it lodges itself into the gore nest, the gore corner.
Yeah. I lose some of my accuracy, so it's like lodged in the wall near Bandit 5.
Very sad. So,
Does it not work if you're on your phone?
No, it doesn't work if it's a capital.
yeah, which is what my phone does automatically. There we go.
/ found the mobile.
Okay, so
Shut up!
Balasar is outraged at the death of John Rambo, so he is going to go into a mindless fury.
Yo, he's gonna rage.
I am going to get some fucking payback. John Rambo's death will not be in vain. And then I'm going to attack the A1. Christ, how much health does this guy have?
He looks at you after what do you do to him? What have you done to this man in pure
I have
black
run up
male?
and I have run him just straight through the gut.
He looks at you with the sword still in him, without flinching, and just goes, "Man, that sword's in me. Mine's gonna be in you soon too, you know." That's all. That's what he says to you.
Well, that's not worrying at all.
And next up is BA4. 4, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is the closest one to you. Yep, it's the closest one to you.
To me?
To all of you. No, your Balanzar is near. You're standing over what used to be John Rambo.
Gosh, man.
We have he's the closest I'd say to like Brock. So he has noticed Brock really hasn't done much yet. And he goes, "Well, that's a short guy." Huh? And then he attacks. And slicing down with the fury of 1,000.
You cut out?
What? Hello?
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're back on computer. That's why.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so slicing down with the fury of 1,000 suns. He takes a double-handed scimitar swing and hits right into your shoulder plate, and it just crunches his sword as you deflect his blow. And next,
Yeah. So he
he goes, "Man, I guess you're too short to attack." Huh?
As he's like drawing his sword away from my shoulder, I just kind of take the like top part of my war pick and push his sword away, and as I kind of like extend it like that, it actually starts to like glow like a it's like what we've seen like Humorous's like bones do when he like
Second
repairs
wins.
yeah when he repairs himself, but it's a much deeper kind of sinister looking gold kind of glow.
Oh. I'm in danger.
Oh, Divine Smite. Oh, he's gonna use Divine Smite.
Yeah, it does appear to smite this
Oh.
man, Brock.
I can't wait for him to just implode.
All 317 years of your age go into this man.
1 point of damage for every year.
Evaporates.
That would be a great concept for like a necromancer, where in the middle of battle he has to suck years out of people, and then he like puts them in others and stuff. That's a great concept for a class.
So, the very like top part of the war pick kind of starts to glow, like really, really bright, and this and this like golden ball kind of shoots out of it and goes into BA4's chest, and he starts to have like a faint like glow around his like heart or where you think it would be.
He goes, oh.
Oh no, it's Hunter's Mark. Let's go.
Yeah.
And he looks at you and goes,
what? And so now he's now marked by Brock Holdra. And I guess that ends my turn.
Is Hunter's Mark a major action, really?
Yeah, well, it's like a full-on like spell. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, I guess my bonus action would be putting. Oh, actually, wait. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. I can do this. Yeah. So I then like put my warpick down and I pull out the like trident off my back and kind of ready it, and that is my turn.
Nice. Uh-oh. I might leave here in a second, Ken.
Oh no.
Did you watch India.mp4?
No, Discord just doesn't like Discord like the last time it happened too. Discord didn't like me, and then my computer blue screen, and that's what it just did again. So, and now it's BA5's turn. The man in the super gore nest in the gore corner. And for his turn, he is going to he's going to ready his crossbow while still laying down, like sitting in the gore nest. And though he like gets out of it, so now you have advantage on him because he's just sitting there. He like kind of shuffles out of the gore nest now, so now he's visible like a Viet Cong soldier in the woods. 1 second. Make sure I spell that right. And he is going to attack Drogos for shattering them all.
Huh.
He woke up. You woke him up. You didn't hurt him, but you woke that guy up.
His ears are definitely ringing after that.
Yeah, he's pretty upset that you woke him up.
Hard failed, baby.
And so, readying, he shoots, and it's close to hitting, and he fires a little wide, hitting into the table right near you guys that the door is on. And it's BA1's turn again. See, BA1 was holding back his first turn with his knife. He wanted to be cool. He's not holding back anymore. And so, let me make sure I got this right.
Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
Do you cast Hunter's Mark with a target?
Yeah. Oh, wait, did it not go to him?
Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah.
It's marked 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
For 60 turns, he is marked. That's awesome.
Yeah. And my, minor action, I can just kind of, move
it?
the, Hunter's Mark to, different people.
So
is that
he's
concentration? Oh.
See, what happens is he pulls out his red sword on you, Balasar, and he tries to shove it in you, but he hits your sword, so you parry him by accident because your sword is still in him.
Yeah, that long sword is not moving.
Yeah, so you parried him because you parried him by pinning him. So this guy fucking tried to, and so, but he's not done with his first attack. And so what does he do? He attacks you with his scimitar again.
Crit, but he's enraged, so it does half.
It does
That's so funny.
For his second attack, he's right-handed, by the way. His first attack hits his sword. Second attack whacks you in your left shoulder and just bounces off your new armor that you got. It whacks into it, damaging it a little, which is probably pretty upsetting to you, I'd imagine. But
it's armor. It's gonna take a beating.
Which he's not done yet because he's gonna attack you with his scimitar again.
Yo, he must be a fighter. He's a level 5 fighter.
Level 5 fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
He's just covered the table and hit die.
And this time you parry him again.
He gets your sword again.
So he's just flailing wildly, basically, like plink, and then blink, and he's like, "Man, that's really not enough blood, is it? Man, that's kind of
the entire time." Balasar is just glaring daggers.
Yeah.
No words have been spoken by Balasar this entire time. He's just pissed.
Hey, funny lizard guy. You want to talk to me? It's kind of weird when people don't talk to me while I tell them I'm going to kill them. Like, that's kind of where I derive my power from, bud. So if you wouldn't mind just talking to me and explaining how that's probably how you don't like me and how I'm scary, that'd be kind of cool, bud. Could you do that for me, bud? Please?
Fuck you.
I wasn't talking to you, other lizard guy. I was talking to the guy that has a sword in me. No,
right.
I'm gonna stab you as soon as I'm done stabbing your friend here, though.
Shrug. All right, my turn, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. And so, what are you gonna do, this man? Or any of these men? What are you gonna do to them?
All right, they're also pretty close to each other, right?
Balasar is next to them.
However, I would like to use Burning Hands. Although I'll use some of my meta magic and use a sorcerer point to give Balazar some resistance.
Ooh.
Ooh. No, it's gonna cook the meat that was John Rambo!
I don't care.
You made a fucking burger! Also, by the way, the bartender is still back there in the bar. You hit him with Shadow, he's dead.
He was in range of it?
Yes, he was behind the bar. I told you.
Oh.
He got a heart attack and died. So you could burn him too.
Ruptured his heart. All right.
Spoils of war.
This kill is
I
mine.
should've
Balasar is determined to be the one to kill this bastard.
I just want to make clear that I want his sword. All right, so careful spell.
Go ahead and have his sword. I don't want it. It's too many innocents.
All right, so basically what careful spell does is Balasar will automatically succeed on the saving throw that I do.
Alright.
That burning hand forces.
Okay.
So do I include Balasar in the attack?
Good question. I don't. Do you activate careful? What does careful spell? Let me check your character sheet.
I'm pretty sure it's just meta magic is one of those things where I just have, and I choose to invoke. Honestly, don't know exactly how it works. So.
On the meta magics tab, you don't have what the things are. It just says you gain 2 of the following meta magic options, and then you didn't put the options.
Oh, what?
So it just says you gain 2, and I can't tell what they are.
To be fair, I did not add that in.
You simply should have. That's
Whatever.
pretty funny. I don't. Can you cast meta? Can you cast meta magic and the on?
I'll try doing cast careful spell. See if that works.
Is it a action or a bonus action? What is it though?
Meta magic. It's just it applies to when I cast a spell.
Okay. Yeah. So just don't include Balasar if it means he automatically succeeds. I just so we can speed it up.
All right. So I'm hitting.
Remember you one.
All right. So I'm hitting. Oh god. All right. Burning hands. Oh.
You'd be hitting BA1, BA2, and BA5.
All right.
Because 3 and 4 are on you guys. I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Oh, this is gonna hurt BA1 a lot more because it's going to cauterize the wound my sword is in while my sword is still there.
Man, that sucks.
Just means you can kill him again.
All right, BA1, BA2, and BA5, right?
Because I believe it's 3 and 4 on you guys. No.
Yeah. You should probably deal with that.
Burning hands. No, that's.
Do you have it prepared?
Yeah, did you not prepare it? You have. None of yours are prepared.
Because it's applying as a 5th one because breath attack's in there. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. No, it's because you don't have any of your spells prepared. You didn't prepare any of them.
I let Shatter use, and that doesn't need prepper. That pretty sure needs it.
Yes, they all.
Casting time 1 action, duration instantaneous.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I need an action to do it. Alright, so I need to prepare.
What? No, that's not. This is why I said prepare yourself. Okay, what would you like to do then? Would you still, I need... What are you doing here then, Spellman? While you're fumbling with your own hands, the man with no name looks, he goes, man, taking a long time with that spell, aren't you, bud? Huh?
Alright, fuck you, cunt. I'm just gonna use poison spray. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. That's
I'm right here!
One person. It's a one-person spell.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Go right ahead.
When you just sneeze, poison.
He's bloodied. Let's go. 2 damage.
Man, he looks at you and goes, man. Nice, bud. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. A little poison here, but doesn't matter.
You should probably stop licking your lips and tasting the fucking poison.
It's fine. I like this stuff.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that in character. That when Balasar goes into combat, he stops talking.
Okay. Except for when he screams, apparently.
Yeah, except for when he gets really pissed.
And tells you to hurry up firing.
Yeah.
BA3 was the one that tried to shoot Balasar with the crossbow. Though after he made sure to move, and he is now going to try to attack Hugh with a scimitar.
All right.
Whack.
Right, fair enough.
And he looks at you, and this guy goes, "Man, you're a skeleton, huh?"
Yep. And you're about to be one too.
Oh, no! Oh, Rambo! Okay. From his cooked burger. From his burger of a corpse, from the hole where his spine was, you hear a voice go, "Rambo is dead, and it is good that he is dead."
Fuck you.
And and it is now BA2's turn.
Oh man.
BA2.
Never forget.
BA2. Seeing that his boss is pinned by Balasar, doesn't want to deal with that. So instead, he's just gonna shoot Drogos with his gun.
He's an artificer?
No, I'm kidding. I was making a joke. It's a crossbow.
Okay.
He looks at the fact that someone is staring his boss down with their sword through his gut, and just goes, "You know what? Anyone who's willing to do that is not someone I'm gonna fuck with. I'm gonna go all the way over here."
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
So this guy, he looked at you and he did like the math meme where like there's a bunch of math in front of his face and he's calculating, and he's decided that it's much easier to hit not a barbarian that's raging. Yeah, that one. That's what he did. You
They're in
yeah, he did it twice. He did it twice. He did it once for Balasar, and then he did one for Drogus. This is better. Hey, bud, I'm gonna shoot you with this crossbow now. And then he shot you directly in the gut.
Do they all talk like this?
It appears so.
With that weird hey bud, I'm gonna shoot you with this crossbow now.
Huh?
Like
looks
like
you're
that
dying.
weird ASMR lip smacking.
And BA3 is the one that attacked you in case you were wondering.
Okay, yeah. And Hugh's gonna throw his bow back up onto his shoulders and take out his rapier and slash it across his face.
Oh man. Hey bud, please don't hit me.
Like he just picks it like as he's unsheathing it, he swings it across his face and like cuts it in half.
Yeah, the bottom half of his mouth was still talking when after the top half flew off. Like he still made the sound because the top half of his mouth hit the floor, so he still made the sound.
All right, who's next?
And then the man with no name, he looks to his dead compatriot and goes, "No, henchman 3 with no name." No.
We're about to be guy with no head.
That's very funny, but you're gonna be a skeleton that I have killed.
So Ambrose is still near the doorway.
Yes. Who is Dart? He's Mr. Dart on one man.
Yeah, he's going to feign having one dart in each hand, but only have one in his right.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to throw it again. At Bandit 4, who's been marked.
Yes. I believe by marked. You mean like by Brock?
Mm-hmm.
Or yes, he's the one directly next to you.
Right. So I'm gonna punch him. In the face.
Yes. Ambrose is finally using his fist. finally as a fucking monk.
Oh God.
First time 5 sessions.
And
Royal
so
Rumble.
instead of having a dart in his hand, he's going to get his hand ready.
I imagine he like.
And
brushes it off with the other
he's
hand.
going to fake having a dart in his left hand.
Uh-huh.
As his minor action, he's going to assist Brock by feigning an attack against BA5.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Please describe what you've just done to.
Alright, I have a GIF.
Oh, I thought it was the punch out one of you like punching
Oh,
a hole
no!
So Ambrose is gonna he winds back and just punches this guy in the face really hard.
What?
And apparently his nose caves in and his nasal bridge breaks and goes into his brain.
That's what I was gonna say. Man, it's
And
almost
then with his left hand, which he has feigned a dart in, he's going to assist Brock.
Nice.
Whoa.
And so is now Balasar's turn.
Fuck!
Damn. So what's happened? Just in case you're wondering, Balasar, you go to slice this man. You pull your sword out, you know. This time he catches it in his hand. He's holding, and yeah, he holds. He's like, nope, not letting you do that again, bud. No, not doing it. Can't happen. I'm gonna execute you.
My hand hurts a lot now.
Oh, rip to this guy.
Just in a lot of pain.
He's marked for another an hour. The corpse. The corpse of the man that was on Brock. And it is now Brock Huldra.
Alright, if that didn't work, I have one last card to play.
And Brock, you roll with advantage on your next attack.
Okay. So the person that I put the mark on is now just bleeding on the floor.
Yeah, BA1 is the man with no name. BA2 is the one that is that has just shot Drogos and is next to BA1 and Balasar. And BA5 is in a pile of gore, having not been hit once. He's just starting wallowing like a pig.
Okay.
5 is the closest one to you. 2 and 1 are right next to each other, next to Balasar. Everyone else is pretty much grouped together.
Yeah,
Rambo's still dead.
I tried making a concentration check earlier just to test, and it didn't work. But
It's exclamation point CONC.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not in the base average. It's
So exclamation mark conk.
Yep.
You should conk him.
All right.
I would love some conk.
So Brock just kind of looks at the corpse that's still glowing this really dark gold color, and he kind of just points with his pointer and middle finger, and he kind of points at it and then swipes his hand over and oh, okay. So,
and all of a sudden, as he is casting this incantation of his with utter focus, you hear the man with no name go, "Hey, short guy, what you doing with your fingers there, bud? He's already dead, bud. You don't gotta attack him again, man. Hey, I'm over here. I have your friend sword in my hand. I'm gonna kill you soon. I might even use a sword for it, bud.
So I just kind of like look over at him, like pretty mad, because he just made my funny golden ball go away. So I already have my like trident in my hand. So I'm just gonna toss it at him.
Please don't.
Did you already use your minor action because you made the concentration check?
I think that's just a like. I'm
bonus?
Pretty sure that's just a minor. Yeah. So
Wait,
I won't.
Minor, it's a bonus.
It might be bonus, yeah, because it's just a check, I guess.
I have no idea.
Let's just go with that for now. We'll look it up later, I guess.
I can.
With advantage.
Okay, yeah. And the man with no name is BA4?
BA1.
BA1, okay, yeah.
Swear to God, if this hits me. We will have words, dwarf.
Yeah, it's a bonus action. So, yeah, you can... Oh!
So, like, as I, like, turned him in my rage, I just kind of toss it, and it just kind of hits him, like, center mass, like, just below the chest, and, like, right above where Balasar, inserted his sword.
Man, what a hole's in me today, bud. That's, it's unfortunate. And, you want to pull it back out? You have
I can't, because I'm pretty sure the concentration check was a minor.
I just checked, it's a bonus.
Oh, okay. Then I will open my palm, and it'll fly back at me, and I'll catch it.
He looks, he goes, ah! And then he turns, he goes, oh wait, another one of my nameless henchmen died. Oh no, nameless henchman, he checked like a piece of paper in his like bloody hole. He goes, 6? I don't know. Whichever one just died, I don't know. He doesn't seem very concerned. And next is the guy who's in the gore pile, who by this point has gotten up. And with all his gory rage, he is going to try to kill Brock.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
Who he runs up to you and slashes you and just donks you in the head like just donks you. Does a little bit of damage. Just whack.
Bonk.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that. And he just goes, eh, bonked you. It's now BA1's turn. BA1, he's gonna look at Balasar, and he's decided while looking at Balasar that it is the time to murder him. But he doesn't really want to, so he's gonna walk away from Balasar just calmly. Just like,
Is he just going to, like, rip a bigger hole in himself?
No, remember you caught your sword. You pulled it out.
No. That was my short sword. My long sword is still driven through his abdomen.
Oh, yeah. No, okay. Yeah, no, he just walked.
Yeah, I grabbed my short sword from behind me and I went for his head.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, he gets a you get an opportunity attack on him because he just walked away. If I'm not mistaken, guys, right? I'm not a rule smith here, but
yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Walking away from.
He's walking away.
5 feet.
Okay. Do I attack with it? If it's an opportunity attack, do I attack with advantage?
No.
No, it's just
okay. Okay, just clarifying. Just clarifying.
Just walks away.
Fuck.
He just so with your long sword, you rip it out of him, and he just sort of like with his sword just deflects it, not looking at you. Like, oh, no, not playing any more games, bud. he walks up to Humorous.
All right.
You want a duel?
Well,
I was just in the eye neck.
Luckily, I have my rapier, so I have a higher AC due to defensive duelist, which is going to be nice. Hopefully we get lucky.
Whack.
Let's see, what is that? 17.
Uh-huh.
That would have hit anyways, so that's a good.
Oh. Okay, he then proceeds to whack you again.
Okay.
Wait, he misses? He then whacks you again.
Alright.
Well, he misses.
As
So, with his first...
Yeah, go ahead.
So, you, with your training, don't expect someone to be this dumb. And he just looks at you and goes, man, I'm gonna attack you now. I'm gonna hit you to the left with a downward swipe. And then he does it, but you're not expecting it because he says exactly what he does. And then, after that, he just proceeds to then repeat the same action, like with mechanical precision. And the next two you block because he's hitting you with the literal same attack.
You aren't too bright, are you, son?
I'm gonna murder you, and then I'm gonna take your head, and I'm probably gonna like make it into a cool decoration.
We'll see how far that gets.
All right.
What's Drogo's up to? Well, he's bleeding for one thing. What else is he doing?
I am I'm like, all right, ow, this is a really sharp crossbow bolt.
Yeah, it went through you. So
yeah, this is hella sharp. Ow.
It's not in you anymore. It's gone. Like it went out the other way.
All right, so is BA1 like pretty much right next to me?
Yeah, because you're all pretty much clumped together.
All right. I'd like to use a Misty Step and teleport behind the bar.
Oh, next to the bartender you killed. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
All right, yeah. So I teleport like behind the bar. That's a bonus action, right? And then I'd like to use a poison spray on him.
Okay.
On no name.
Without looking at you, like he's still turned away from you. He's still facing you, miss. You can still hear him go. Man, what are you doing back there? Are you gonna do like an attack or something? That's pretty funny. You got a miss, bud.
I did. Oh, wait, that.
Yeah, no, it does. He saved it. Yeah. So without you whack him in the back of the poison spray, and it just like it creeps down the back of his black armor, just slaps against it. He goes, "I felt that." That man's dead. BA3 bleeds. BA2 also bleeding. But he is behind the bar. He is he's right next. That's the man that shot you with the crossbow, Drogos.
Oh,
you teleported right next to him. You teleported directly next to him. He doesn't.
I just looked down and winked.
He's gonna attack you.
First death, guys, get ready.
Please no.
I'm good. It bounces off my tools.
No, he winds up for an attack, and he hits the mist. He goes, man, whacked the mist there a little bit too much. You're a bit misty there. You stepped into the mist like that. What did you do, like a misty step there? Man.
I just like tap on those magic.
All right.
I see it.
Directly in front of.
Sorry, go ahead.
Directly in front of you is just the man with no name. You notice just how strange looking he is. He is like the most default human you have ever seen. It's this very very pale human man in like jet black chainmail armor with like a jet black helmet, some jet black like leathers over the chainmail. And you just notice that like it's just a stench of blood. It's just
you're gonna
like
get
in the air.
When you did jet black, I thought you were gonna get like the Cowboy Bebop character, but
I also thought he was gonna get the Cowboy Bebop character.
Hugh is gonna he's gonna back up in a defensive like pose, and as he does so, you can see like the glowing around Hugh like shine a little bit, much like his compatriots have seen before. And as a bonus, he will use Second Wind to regain some hit points. And Second Wind, since I'm level 3, it's a 1d10 plus 3, and I regain that as health. So I gain 5 hit points back.
Nice. Do you mind doing that just because it's easier for you to?
How do I change my HP that way?
Yeah, Bruce Jorgensen the third is typing. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
There you go. And then he's gonna look at the big man and say, "Okay, boy, you're playing with fire. Get ready to get burned." And he's gonna slash across his chest.
All right. He looks at you as you do this and go, "That wasn't fire. That was a sword."
Burns like hell,
That's
doesn't it?
Not particularly. That's now Ambrose's turn. Ambrose, of course, his hand just throbbing from instantly killing a guy.
I'm gonna do a jumping, spinning back kick into his face.
Into who? We talking
into
or like one of the other.
No name, BA1.
Okay. Spinning back kick. Let's go.
The Belgian flying kick on him.
Just so this catches him off guard as he's not paying attention to you at all. And remember, you saw him in the bar, if you recall, and you literally did nothing. Like, do you remember that, Ambrose? Well, to you it wasn't nothing. You were in the bar. You were in Inn's Inn with Drogo's when you met this man.
Yeah, I was.
And he did not expect you to actually like do any work involving kicking, just with darts. And so you kick him right in the ribs. And he sort of crumples a little. It's the first time you've heard him make any sort of human sound. He goes, "Man, that's unfortunate." It's now Balasar's turn. Balasar, immediately in front of you is now Drogo's with a guy who just tried to attack him right to his right. To your right, a little further in the corner, is a man, like a little farther, like behind you, are the two remaining people who are attacking your friends.
Where's BA1?
He is directly behind you because he just walked past you.
Alright, I'm going to swing around and attack him. Dead.
So BA1, like, not hearing you come up behind him, he's still, like, talking to Humorous about how he's gonna use his bones for arts and crafts. What do you do to this poor man?
Realizing this individual has not heard Balasar, the rage just kind of floods out of him, and he's filled with just this overwhelming sense of, I know what to do here. And he just shoves his longsword straight through where he assumes the heart is. Because as far as he knows, this thing isn't human. It doesn't quite count as human anymore. So all Humorous can see is just like the 2-foot-long blade punch straight through this guy's plate.
Yep.
Guys, we're still in a dream.
No.
Shut up.
Like, does he
die in the dream, you die in real life.
Does he fall?
With that final blow, you see the just blood, a little bit of blood pour from his mouth, just in stark contrast how pale he is, and it's as black as his armor. And he just looks at you and goes, "Man, feels like a death blow." And then he into a just puddle of blood.
In response, he was gonna look towards Balazar and kind of tip his hat.
You don't need to look towards him. You're now looking him straight in the eyes. This guy melted.
Wait, like, is his armor and sword gone too?
I don't know. He melted into a pile of blood. The armor is definitely there, and you can't see the sword. You just see this like a pool, like probably like a gallon or two of blood. He just turned into. Poor man.
But
in response,
nod towards him with his point his hat down.
In response, Balasar is going to snap a quick salute and then immediately spin to face the other two enemies.
And he was going to nod towards him.
So where would BA5 be?
BA5 is currently on you.
Okay.
Yeah, practically on you. Meanwhile, BA2 is on Drogo's on the other side of the room. Meanwhile, John Rambo is burger on the floor.
Yes.
And the bartender's still dead with a heart attack behind the bar.
All right. So.
Poor bartender.
So as I kind of like put my trident away, now seeing that the that the very large man is now dead, I look to unnamed goon at number 5, and I see him just kind of looking at me. So I pull out my my war pick, and once again it starts to glow this deep gold, and I run up to him and I attack him. And out of character, Divine Smite does not work yet. I'm not sure why.
We can do it ourselves.
Yeah,
yeah.
You just after the damage, you would do the radiant damage on top of it.
Yeah. So yeah. So I will attack, and then we will add 2d8.
You'll just roll the d8 for me, and then I'll add it.
So, Brian. Now that he's dead, can I ask what BA1's actual total health was? Like his max health?
Roll the 2d8.
Roll the 2d8.
Okay.
Roll the 2d8.
So, right in front of you, you proceed to slam your pick through his helmet. Oh shit! Wrong way.
He's back. He's back.
Minus 26.
Ow!
Oh my.
Oh my god! Just suddenly, all of you bones just shatter like glass.
My arm flies off across the room into the wall.
Like, just suddenly, there's just like numerous crunching sounds, and when everyone turns and looks at Hughes, there's just like compound fractures all over his body, and he just falls into a pile of dust on the floor.
Rib cage explodes.
Is it radiant damage in a circle? Is it radiant damage on a? Wouldn't that hurt you? Because it doesn't radiant damage on
it's just on like the like single person. It's not like a radius.
Thank God they changed it. Paladins in D4. Oh my god. It took so long to do.
It wouldn't do much to me anyways. I have a resistance to for being a god touch skeleton.
Oh!
Yeah.
I forgot you're the correct kind of skeleton.
I'm made out of radiance.
Okay. So, Brock, as you bring this down on this man, you see like a darkness leave this man's eyes, and he looks like he feels fear, right, as the pickaxe comes down on him. Busting into his head, your pickaxe now finds itself in his throat, top down. The radiant damage then takes effect and just splinters this man in light, burning him.
He is dead.
Yep, that's the man. And so...
He is dead.
This man is also dead.
Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so this guy's right on me, right? Like,
on the other side of the bar.
He's on the other side of the bar?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was right next to me. I thought I teleported right next to him.
No,
to BA2. I mean.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's on the other side of the bar.
Oh, alright.
He was on the inside of the bar because you teleported there. He is on the outside of the bar because he was arm wrestling BA1.
Oh.
He hasn't moved He hasn't moved once.
Oh.
What are you doing? You're like, you could touch him. Like, he's just like, the bar's not big.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I'd like to draw my hand axe and then attack with it.
Alright.
It's exclamation point attack, right?
Yes. That's funny. You attack so little.
This is the first time he's used.
No, second time.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, this is the first time that Ambrose has punched anything and kicked something.
Critical. Not always. Ugh.
He's on 1 HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just, like, it's So like I sort of like what do I hit him? I like aim for the neck, and I guess I hit him in the shoulder.
No, you hit him in the neck.
I really want to like run up to him from where I'm standing, like jump up and put my 2 feet in front of me, and just like kind of like kick off his head and make it explode.
I'll kick him.
Punch him so hard he explodes.
So,
or like the chest like plug from
Kung Pao.
From Kung Pao. Punch him in the chest.
Does this work? Oh wait, I forgot will saves don't exist in 5e. It's a wisdom save, not a will save. Okay, so now with the axe having gone through him, BA2 begins to scream and falls to the floor. He's looking around so confused, just not understanding what's happening, and like the blood flowing from his neck. He's like, what's happening? What blood? Thus ending his turn in a panic. Now Humorous' turn.
He was gonna calmly start walking across the bar up to him and just shoves his rapier down into his face. This wouldn't be with advantage, would it?
It would be.
Oh, okay.
He's on the ground. He's cowering.
You said.
Just shove it directly
Bang.
through his face into the floorboard underneath him, and just rip it out and just sheath it.
Oh, poor man. Dead. Alright. And so I believe that ends, yeah. I believe that ends combat, guys. Let me check the combat log.
Sweet victory.
Let me make sure I'll do XP after. Or do you want to do it now?
I don't care. Either way.
However you want to do it.
Honestly, Brian, the only thing I really want to do now is I have to know what was BA1's maximum health. Like, what did he start out with for health?
65.
Okay, understandable. It's like a challenge rating, like 4, which is good for our group.
It's actually challenge rating 2.
Really? For
Also,
65 health?
His armor should have been more, actually, too. It's just that it messed up. It gave me the correct weapons, but it gave me the wrong armor for some reason. Like,
honestly, I feel like he would have been a much better, bigger threat if I hadn't effectively pinned him to the wall for a period of time.
He did get 3 attacks, though his first attack, he could throw 2 knives in his first attack, but he only threw 1 just because he really didn't care. He's very apathetic. And so...
Okay, so...
Yeah, it's not, yeah, I know, Joe, it should have, I would have, no, because it still would have been, the bandit captain. It just, I would have, but for some reason, it didn't do it did his AC and health like a normal bandit, but gave me bandit captain weapons, because bandits and bandit captains get different weapons.
Right.
The bandits actually have better weapons, fun fact. They just don't, they just can't attack 3 times. Okay, so, ending combat. Let me dole out XPs. Let me figure out who killed who here.
I have 1 kill to my name, and it is BA1.
My hand hurts.
I damaged
damaged
everyone except for BA1 or BA5. I mean, damaged everyone except for BA5.
I know. Do you want me to say like what I did because I remember?
Well, why doesn't everybody type it out what you've done?
Okay, yeah, because I remember.
People are typing.
Let's, Bowser, you get 300 XP.
Fuck yeah.
Hugh gets 200.
Alright.
Brock gets 30. I have to do the math and like separate out.
I got 200.
Drogo, yes. Ambrose gets 30. Drogo's gets 30. Did I miss anyone?
Don't think so.
No, I think we're all good. Okay.
So how much
What
XP do you
about
get for
Rambo?
kills?
What
Okay.
does Rambo get for experience?
What, Rambo's experience? Rambo. Okay, so
Rainbow hit
John,
level 20.
No, John Rambo actually. Man, it's kind of sad. I hate to even say it. John Rambo, he did it. He leveled up. So,
No! Damn it!
man, he was only 2 days from retirement.
R.I.P. John Rambo.
Mm-hmm.
So how much XP did I get again?
30.
Okay.
Basically, regular bandits are worth 25. A bandit captain's worth 450, and so I just divided. I like to divide it up based on how much damage you do and how much I think you could, like how much contributions.
Okay.
Like
John
I don't
Rambo,
know.
gone for not perfect. Gone,
I-
but not forgotten.
One of my favorite ways to do it is you divide it based on how many hit points. You know, like do an amount of XP per hit point. But like I think that doesn't take into account like armor and stuff. So I just do it based on like I don't know. I think this is more fair.
All right.
Okay. I think we're all happy. Cool. Okay. So looking around this this bar, just gore everywhere, bodies everywhere, stacked. A gore pile in the corner. John Rambo is made of hamburger, and then the bartender is perfectly preserved, but he has a heart attack from shatter behind the bar.
XP for that?
No, you don't get XP for.
I know.
killing a man.
Okay, can I?
No, that's the U.S. and Chechnya. I mean, sorry, not Kazakhstan. Nope. I can't remember what that
South
was.
America.
Okay.
Brock is gonna go over and search the goo that's left of BA1.
That's what I was going to do, but I'm specifically looking for his sword because I know Drogos wants it, and I want to figure out what the fuck his deal was. Like, why is he goo?
What was he?
Yeah, we need his head.
Could I do an insight check on him to see if I could see like what was up with him?
Yeah. Perception check. A lot of blood. But feeling around, you do find the sword because it's a sword. It's the same color as the blood. As soon as you pick it up, you feel weaker just by holding it.
Ugh. Drogos.
I want to assist Drogos in his insight check.
Cool.
All right, so I roll insight with advantage now.
Yeah.
Dash is what was it again for advantage?
It's ADV.
It's dash DIS. Nice. Okay.
Oh.
God damn.
So, based on your knowledge of the arcane, Drogos, what you can infer has happened here is these men were quite possibly possessed by some other being or put under some kind of spell, just by the fact that they had virtually no feeling. They seemed somewhat invincible. The whole God, why did I click?
A new hand
touches my
the
beacon. Hello, it's me, Meridia. Come get the best sword in the game.
Ugh.
Dawnbreaker's a great sword. Looks awesome. The question is
Belisar is going to.
Oh yeah, but so these men are quite possibly cursed. Oh, you also find the head. The head's in there. Like the head is. So the blood kind of like the head was the only thing. It's like completely like there is a line, like the head was cut off, like it looks like the head was decapitated basically, weirdly enough, and there is a black charred line at the end of the neck. It's almost like the head was the only thing real about it.
Drogos, do you think there's any chance that we might succumb to this demon?
It doesn't appear to be. It looks like this. Whatever happened was very intense and wasn't. Based on your wizard knowledge, it couldn't be like contagious. It's an intentional like spell, curse, or summoning of some sort.
Is the spirit banished back to its realm then?
Well, I mean, they sort of did it to themselves, if I remember correctly. It's not really contagious per se.
Mm.
Balasar.
Sorry, go ahead.
Balasar is going to walk up to Drogos and hand him the sword.
Now, I will take it.
You feel weaker upon holding it.
Sorry, that's weaker. That's weakening. Whatever.
It is a. Actually, let me draw you a picture so you know what it looks like.
Yeah, actually, is it like a long sword? Is it a great sword?
While this is going on, Brock is gonna walk over to the corner that's filled with gore.
Okay.
And just eat it.
I don't think that's what he's doing.
I don't think he's bug fungus.
That's what Bug would do.
And he was gonna walk up to Ambrose. Walk up to Ambrose and say, "That was some pretty fancy footwork there, kid. You've been holding out on us."
Well, Master Bokonin said not to use my training.
Well, it paid off. You're still alive, aren't you?
I guess I am.
Maybe you should start using it some more. Seemed to be pretty effective.
You know, back at the monastery, they gave me a bunch of squeaky shoes.
Shut up!
What?
What does that have to do with your training?
What the fuck?
And they sort of trained me wrong as a joke.
I didn't put it together. No!
His entire character makes sense.
I like to imagine that everyone like
explain this.
Oh my fucking god! It makes so much sense now.
What?
I still don't get it.
I don't get it.
We're watching Kung Pao this week.
Mandatory D&D literature.
Yes.
I like to imagine as soon as he said squeaky shoes that everyone just started screaming no, except for Hugh.
Yeah, you can hear from the hole in the meat that was Rambo. No! Pretty sad.
Why do you think I want to punch a chest plug out of someone?
There's the sword. There's a rough.
You're streaming.
The only way to acquire this sword is if a new hand touches the beacon.
Okay, so basically, it's got a very large, like, pommel, no, pommel's the top, bottom, like, plug on it, and it then has, like, leather, like, jet black leather wrappings, which go up to this, like, meat cleaver sort of sword. It's, like, thinner which then ends at this sort of, like, it's a really thick on the end, and then, like, that's spiked by the knuckle.
So it's like an executioner's sword.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it has, like...
And I feel weaker while holding it, right?
Yeah, it does 1d4, and then it's -1 to strength checks when you're holding it.
All right, so I take a d4 damage, or
it does 1d4 damage.
Oh, like if I were to use it.
Yes.
All right.
I didn't know. I assumed you'd want to add it to you. I didn't know.
I'm just holding on to it for now.
Oh, so it's not a very good sword.
Not for you.
So you're telling me what? This thing more did damage through brute fucking strength?
I mean, it makes you feel weaker. You have to, this guy was like...
How does it make me feel when I hold it?
At second or third level, your key stops you from taking the -1 to strength checks.
I don't have key yet.
Oh fuck! You don't have key yet? I thought you had key at level 2.
I'm not level 2.
Fuck. Okay. Oh man, I tipped my hat there a little. Okay. No, it makes you feel weaker too. Oh, whoopsies on my part there. Yeah. I tried. Yeah. So it makes you feel the same. Still does 1d4 damage. All right, and look, and then Brock, did you want to search the gore?
I would love to. Yeah.
It's like a Fallout 3 gore bag, but like on the ground. You realize that these are most the what do I even say here? Oh fuck. Okay.
If you say it's a bag of dicks, I swear
No,
to
it's
God.
not a bag of dicks. Okay. So looking at this, Zach, you realize something? This why are you holding it by the fucking end?
But don't I have it though?
That's a really good skeleton. God, he's so intimidating.
You know,
okay.
I took anatomy.
So, yeah. So, Zach, because you like look at it so thoroughly, you realize, this bar was full. Everyone in here has been compacted into this like pile. This is everyone, Zach, that you're searching.
Brian?
Oh,
Yo, that's cool.
guys,
Brian, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
About how large is this pile?
Not
like,
that big, like the size of Brock.
I would like to call everyone over
Uh-huh.
and say, guys, I think the people we just killed weren't really themselves. I think they're actually right here. I'm just gonna point to the gore pit.
I limp over and it's like, oh, that's kind of meaty.
But how do you compact so many people into such a small space?
Could I check Arcana on it, see if there's anything like magical about it?
Mm-hmm.
17.
No, you don't really detect. You detect faint magic throughout the whole room, but it's not really centered on the gore pile.
Not really that magical.
Yeah,
Maybe
noticeably,
Oh, go ahead.
Noticeably,
Can I make a medicine check real quick?
Sure.
They are definitely dead.
Yes, you realize that these people are all dead. Yeah, Zach, the one thing that you notice distinctly, there are no bones in the pile. It's all meat. It's literally, it looks to you like you can pick out different people's hair and eye stuff. There's no bones in that pile. It's just a meat pile.
Well, maybe whatever kind of curse that happened, they put the rest of themselves here or something.
Can I roll and see if I can find the bones? Like, if they're somewhere else in the room?
If you want to, you want to look, investigate. 20. Can I get an investigation check alongside? I want to see, like, you're looking pretty well, but where to look? You need to see if you can investigate things.
Investigation. Fuck.
1 sec. Oh, I just went in the wrong server, and there was just porn on my screen. Fuck. Ah. Sorry. Investigation. There doesn't appear to be one bone in this place. Not one. No bones in this place. This whole place, no bones.
Where is Humorous gone?
No, you. Oh, he's right there. There's no bones in this place, though. Man, you can't find a single bone.
Huh.
But yeah. Brock, did you pick up the head? Bowser, did you pick up the head?
I will go back and pick up the head.
Okay.
I will add one head to my inventory.
Oh, and then you guys, while this is happening, you look at Ambrose, who has been like sitting quietly in the corner. And in this sort of like, he sort of lifts off the ground a little bit, and like a light shines from him, and all the blood is now clean off of him.
Whoa. Guys, I feel weird.
Well, Monk, huh?
Battlestar is going to do what he always does when he sees something he doesn't understand. He's going to reach for his longsword.
That was a chop, bud.
But he just glowed. All right, people don't do
glows. You glows.
I only glow when I shoot lightning out of my face. That's normal for Dragonborn.
Well, maybe it's normal for him.
Never mind.
Okay, and
guys, I think God thinks you're doing a really good job.
What?
What?
Which god?
Borasisi.
Who?
This is obviously a blessing from our Lord Borasisi.
Which god's that?
Did Ambrose just suddenly become a priest?
You're all right, kid. You sound a little different, not so arrogant.
Which god's Borasisi? Whatever.
The sun
Maybe.
god. I think.
Ambrose, who the hell is Borasisi? Like, what are they god of?
The sun. How long have you lived here?
I lived in the desert. We didn't. Plus, I was usually not home. They had us march around a lot.
Bruce immediately looks really angry and just glares at Ambrose.
Actually, hang on, wait a minute. Does anyone else find it just the slightest bit suspicious that first we piss off Samhain, the moon god, right? And then, a week later, we start traipsing around with someone who has now apparently been blessed by said moon god's mortal enemy, the sun god. Does anyone else find that a little convenient?
Well, at least he can probably protect us if any of them attack, I guess.
Drew starts growling really lowly.
He's not a star, dude.
Sun's
Master
a star.
Bakonin said, "You can't always trust God, but when you can, it's a good trust."
What?
I don't know. Master Bakonin was fucking crazy.
Nonetheless, you got the head, Balzar.
I got it. What's left of it?
Well, we just finished one of the bounties. There were still the dogs, but, yeah.
Great.
I think we have more than enough cash.
Yeah.
From this payment.
Is everyone alright? You look a little banged up over there, Drogos.
At worst.
Well, I guess we should head our way back to the den.
Yep.
I don't want to go to Glove first. I'll just go alone. Gloves. Just probably rest up. I got something.
Should we grab Rambo or?
There's nothing left.
I don't think there's a lot left.
Rambo is a pile of hamburger.
Brock is gonna go over to him and pick up the club that's on the ground next to him.
Actually, is a sack of clubs, if you remember on his back.
Oh, right, yeah.
He has 15 clubs.
Can I take that?
Yeah, sure. Want me to tell you the damage and everything? Do you need it? Are you gonna use them? Do you want to? Do you care? Do you just want 15 clubs?
No, I'll we can go over that later, but I'll just pick up the sack of clubs. How much does that weigh?
I'm checking right now. Sure. That 15 would be 30 pounds.
Okay.
That was literally the only possession here. Was 15 clubs. Well, it was 16, but one of them's in an alley somewhere. Man. Yep. So now, what do you guys? Are you guys?
Yeah, well, I guess we'll go back to the bounty hunters.
Drogos goes over to Glebs. Or wants to go over to Glebs.
All right. So, also, the one thing you all notice is, as you all, Ambrose is looking a little more like powerful. Like that kicking and everything is so unlike him. It seemed, and since all that blood's washed out, he looks like stronger.
Okay, but is he still an arrogant dumbass?
That remains to be
seen. A beggar on the street as you come out goes, "Hello there, sir. May I have a coin?" to Ambrose.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little low on coin right now.
Please spare a coin for the infirmed. My wife will die.
Drogos, do you think you could make change for a gold piece?
Sure.
Huh.
And I'm gonna give Drogos 1 gold piece in exchange for 100 copper pieces.
No, why have you done this?
And give the poor beggar 1 copper piece.
Never mind. Never mind.
The beggar looks at you and goes, "Oh, my poor, oh no. Oh no." And he walks away shaking.
Brock is gonna run after the beggar.
That answers that question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what?
He's gonna just like take the like beggar's hand, and he's gonna slip first of all, he's gonna make sure that he's the back turned to the party, so they don't see him, and he's gonna put a platinum piece in the beggar's hand.
The beggar looks at you. He goes, "Sir, thank you so much. Anything I can do?
Just go.
Where can I find you? What is your name?"
And Brock is just gonna run away back to the party.
The beggar shuffles. Okay, so now is the party's going back to the bounty hunters den?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drogos.
Except for Drogos. The bounty hunters den, you guys find it to be quite quiet. A little later, it was a bit of time you spent meandering, getting John Rambo killed. Not
do we see our bird friend?
Yeah.
All right, Balasar is going to walk up and toss the head on the table.
Yeah, Yosner's sitting at his table, just nails again. As you toss the head on the table, the thunk. He goes, "Ah!" He goes, "Oh, what is this?"
That would be your no-named man's head. It's about all that's left of him.
Oh, I see. Well, that is what was asked. Okay, here, let me do loud coin. And he's looking through the ledger, and he goes, here you are, 30 gold as promised. And he hands you 30 gold.
Wait, hang on. Can it?
Oh, something wrong?
I feel like it's not right. Hang on.
Oh, let me.
Pretty sure it was 300 gold, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. He checks his listing and goes, "Oh, my bad. I'm so very sorry. And he hands you another 270 gold.
Thank you.
By the way, that's 60 per party member. If you need to know.
All right. I'll add that.
How many was it?
60 per party.
60 per party
member.
Okay.
I'm going to wait to add mine because I'm not there yet.
You can just add now if you want, but yeah. All right.
$400.
You claim ahead. People see you and are quite impressed. Even Dag, he makes like a womp 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 noise with his man. Billy, did you get that Dumbo? You killed him. That's pretty funny. And then the Kenku looks at Drab and goes, "Shut up!" And would you like to leave the Adventurers Guild? Is there anything? The Bounty Hunters Den. Is there anything else you would like to do, or are you just gonna leave?
Just gonna leave. I'm getting tired.
Any luck with those wolves? As you're leaving, any luck with those wolves? By the way.
Not yet. We'll deal with them in the morning.
Oh my god! And then, as you walk out. Okay. The first one to get back is Drogo's, who finds that the house across the street has been fixed up, and waiting outside in the middle of the road at like a card table, like a foldable card table, is all the kobolds in the middle of the road drinking like tea at a table. They're playing cards like the dog's playing poker picture.
Damn it!
It's just a bunch of kobolds in the street, just playing at a card table that they brought out in a bunch of like chairs, and they're like, "Oh hey!" Like all of them at once. Hey, how's it going?
What's up?
Yo, yeah, how'd it go?
I mean,
Doing okay?
I mean, I could be doing better. He's dead though. At least I got this cool sword.
Oh, it's cool. It looks kind of evil.
It is pretty evil. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, I fixed up next door for you. I think you guys want to live in the dueling room. Then I can fill it with my junk again.
All right.
So, yeah, I think you'll like your. Why don't you?
Can you repeat that? Cut out. I don't say that in character.
I think you'll like your new accommodations. Why don't you head inside?
Sure. Thanks, bud.
It's better than the dueling room.
Oh god, it's so loud.
Oh my god, ow.
Why is it so loud? What?
Yeah, I'm not the only one that heard that really loud, right?
Yeah, it was super loud for me too. What?
It was a bit loud. Okay, so going inside, the kitchen is repaired, the dining table is repaired, there's like a couch added to the living room. Making your way upstairs, the beds have been made uniform, though they seem to be sized for each party member, and you can tell which is which based on color. They each have a chest next to them. The attic is closed, but the whole place just feels better. The deck has been like repaired, and the door's there. You got a place now, just so you don't have to sleep in the dueling room. Gleb took the trouble for you.
Awesome.
And then everyone else gets back maybe 10 minutes later, and they also see the kobolds playing poker and drinking tea. Hey guys! Yeah, you guys okay? They just look at you. You guys look a little bloody, except for that monk guy.
He did some weird magic thing.
Sick! Alright, so I just told your funny dragon friend, I just told Drogos. So basically, I want to put my junk back in the dueling room, and I know you guys don't want to live there, so I fixed the house next door for you. Since, no one's there.
Neat. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, we'll talk more in the morning. Guys, go to bed.
Alright,
There's
sounds
food in
good.
the kitchen. Yeah. See ya. And then,
I guess we all walk in, yeah.
They continue playing poker and drinking tea in the middle as the moon comes out.
Uh-oh.
That was Killian.
Wait, the moon actually comes out?
The moon is starting to come out, yeah.
Turns red.
Does not turn red.
Does the moon, like, see us and disappear again?
No, the moon at current is just sort of up there, hanging out. Very, very full.
Balasar is gonna take one look at the moon and he's gonna flip it off before he goes inside.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And so, the adventurers find their way in a home that they can call their own, maybe for a short time, thanks to the generosity of Gleb. And through their own grit, they have possibly, almost certainly, executed a very horrible man and brought a little bit of peace to this world. And so, they all go to bed. This ends this part of All's Fair in Love and Worm.
He said the thing.
Yeah, which
That's the funny line. I know that line.
Yeah,
Yay.
yeah, there it goes.
That's
All
pretty
right,
good.
no longer input. That was pretty good. Yeah. Good job.
Voice activity time.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone can take a long rest.
That was a great fight, yeah.
Yeah, I like that guy. I really liked making that guy.
I'm very sad John Rambo is dead, though.
It was not my intention to murder him.
He
You
was
didn't
already dead.
You didn't
It's fine.
murder him. The other guy murdered him.
I got the cool sword, baby. Let's go.
Oh,
It's really evil, but I don't care.
Ambrose
Brock
leveled up, by the way.
is magic. Oh,
No.
that's what happened. Okay.
Oh, I thought he only got 100, so he's at 200. Or 30.
Oh, I
he's
should
at
probably-
30 XP.
Oh, I just realized I should probably do that.
I
with
think God
Sorcerer.
intervened.
Alright, so I should probably add sorcerer points to like.
Yeah, the sorcerer points token. Maybe I don't know. Ready your spells. You know.
Yeah, alright, so I should probably add that to like a counter thing. Like what Joe
What?
did.
What the sorcerer?
Sorcerer points.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, so it's
And,
so it's exclamation point CC create sorcerer points.
Yeah, and if it has a space in it, then you have to use quotes.
Yeah.
So I recommend just having it one word
yeah, make
or
sure
shortening it to something you know.
I'm gonna call it source. I'm gonna call it sorc points.
Also, make sure to ready your spells. Also, you should type the number of spell slots that you have into the spell slot space in your character sheet so that I know how many you have.
Oh, I'm gonna
And
go
then
to bed,
you
guys.
can do CC sorc points, however many you have, and
And
you
you-
subtract by doing negative
Mm-hmm.
in that number.
Nice.